Kyoto whispers. It doesn't shout about its amazing things. This old city nestled in the mountains wants you to slow down. Take your time, discover its secrets at your own pace. Imagine walking under the bright orange gates of Fushimi Inari Shrine. Thousands of them snake up the mountain showing faith and beauty. Or picture yourself in a bamboo forest in Arashiyama. Sunlight peeks through the tall stalks, making a beautiful mix of light and shadows. This is Kyoto, where peace is everywhere, and every corner has a story. Kyoto invites travelers who want a real taste of Japan. It's a city where old traditions mix with modern life. Geishas in colorful kimonos still walk through the Gion district, their footsteps echoing in the narrow stone streets. The smell of incense comes from old temples, reminding us of the city's spiritual heart. Kyoto is a treat for your senses, a place where you can get lost in the beauty of nature, the elegance of tradition, and the simple joys of exploring. Come explore with me. Let's find the magic of Kyoto together. We'll see its famous landmarks and hidden spots, enjoy its delicious food, and experience its vibrant culture. Kyoto is waiting to show its treasures to those who are open to new things. Kyoto was once the center of Japan. For over 1,000 years, it was the nation's capital. From 794 to 1868, emperors ruled from this city, shaping it and leaving a lasting mark on its land and culture. Kyoto is a city of temples. Over 2,000 temples and shrines are scattered throughout the city, each one showing Japan's rich spiritual history. One amazing example is Kiyomizu-dera Temple, sitting on a wooded hillside overlooking the city. Built in 778, Kiyomizu-dera is a UNESCO World Heritage Site. Its name, meaning pure water temple, comes from the Ottawa waterfall flowing down the mountain within its grounds. The temple's most impressive part is its main hall. It stands on huge wooden pillars, sticking out over the hillside, giving amazing views of the city below. The design of Kiyomizu-dera, like many Kyoto temples, blends beautifully with the surrounding nature. It creates a feeling of peace that attracts visitors and pilgrims. But Kyoto's history isn't just about emperors and grand buildings, it's also a story of strength. The city has survived many fires, earthquakes, and even war. Each time, Kyoto came back, never giving up. This cycle of destruction and rebuilding has shaped the city. It has taught its people to appreciate the short nature of life and to respect tradition. Kyoto is a city where the past is still alive. Old traditions aren't just remembered here, they're part of everyday life. Perhaps no one shows Kyoto's cultural heritage better than the geisha. Often misunderstood, geishas are not courtesans but skilled artists. They spend their lives learning traditional Japanese arts. Geishas train for years in dance, music, tea ceremony, calligraphy, and the art of conversation. They entertain at special gatherings, adding a touch of elegance. Their world is one of grace and subtle understanding. Seeing a geisha walking through the Gion district, her face painted white, her kimono a splash of color, is like stepping back in time. The tea ceremony, or chanoyu, is another essential Kyoto experience. It's a special way of making and serving matcha powdered green tea. But it's more than just a drink. The tea ceremony is like meditation. Every movement, every detail, from the tea utensils to the whisking of the matcha, has meaning. It's about finding peace and enjoying the simple beauty of everyday life. Section 4. A treat for your senses. Kyoto is a food lover's dream. The city's food is famous all over Japan and beyond for its delicate flavors, beautiful presentation, and fresh seasonal ingredients. One of Kyoto's most famous food experiences is kaiseki. This traditional multi-course meal is a work of art, with each dish made to please both your taste buds and your eyes. Kaiseki is a mix of flavors and textures. It usually includes many small, beautifully presented dishes, each showing off the unique flavors of the season. From delicate sashimi to savory grilled fish, from simmered vegetables to light soups, every bite is an explosion of taste and artistry. But no food journey through Kyoto is complete without trying its matcha treats. Kyoto is known for its high-quality matcha, and the city offers many matcha-flavored treats. From creamy matcha lattes to delicate matcha cakes, from rich matcha ice cream to chewy matcha mochi, there's a matcha treat for everyone. Section 5. Kyoto's Hidden Gems. Beyond the popular temples and shrines, Kyoto has many hidden treasures waiting to be found. If you want a break from the city's busy streets, visit Okochi Sanso Villa. This peaceful place, once owned by a famous Japanese actor, has amazing views of the city. Walk through the villa's beautiful gardens, drink tea in the traditional tea house, and enjoy the quiet atmosphere. Kyoto also has a surprising food secret: tofu. Forget the plain tofu you might find elsewhere. Kyoto's tofu is special. The city's pure water and good soybeans make tofu that's incredibly smooth, tasty, and can be used in many ways. Find one of Kyoto's many special tofu restaurants. You'll have a food adventure, from silken tofu to fried tofu, from tofu skin to tofu desserts. There are so many options. Section 6. The Spirit of Kyoto. Kyoto is a city you remember long after you leave. It's a place where you can feel the history, the power of tradition, and the enduring spirit of Japan. It's in the soft sound of leaves in a temple garden. It's in the rhythmic sound of a bamboo whisk during a tea ceremony. It's in the smile of a shopkeeper as you walk into their store. The Spirit of Kyoto is about finding beauty in simple things, accepting imperfection, and living in harmony with nature. It's about slowing down, enjoying the moment, and finding joy in everyday life. Section 7. A Journey Through Time. Kyoto is a journey for your soul. It's an invitation to slow down from modern life and reconnect with something deeper, something more meaningful. Whether you walk through old temples, explore a bamboo forest, or enjoy the delicious flavors of Kyoto's food, this city will capture your senses and lift your spirit. So come, answer Kyoto's call. Discover the magic waiting for you in this timeless city, where history, culture, and nature mix perfectly.